Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. We are going to explore what is coming next for you. So look at the 4 different cards before you and decide which image is speaking to your soul. And that card is going to reveal a message to you about what is up ahead, what is coming next. I will start with the first card. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the first card. So you chose the crystal quartz along with the black kyanite, and so this is letting you know, just with those 2 crystals attached to this card, that there is great clarity coming for you as well as great healing coming for you. So let's see, what does the card say? Beneath the surface, and we have hidden truths, something unknown. So what is coming next for you is something that's been hidden, something that has evaded you, something that you might not even be aware of, okay, because this is general. So some of you have felt like there's more to a story, there's something hidden, and it's like you just can't quite put your finger on it, but you know there's more behind the scenes around a situation or person, okay? And for some of you, this is an unknown that's not even in your consciousness, like a secret that's going to be revealed to you, a confession, a truth about something that you may not even have known was a lie or false, okay? And just because this comes with the black kyanite, I feel like the revelation that comes with this card is something that is very healing to you, something that like sets you free. It's not like a scary, painful, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. It's not like that. It's where you are finally freed from some shackles. Okay, feels like a strong, beautiful, and powerful energy for you. So let's pull some tarot. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, the Hanged One, and Princess of Cups. And just look at that full moon behind her. Yeah, see, here's the message, here's the revelation, here's the clarity, the secret coming to light, something being exposed, something finally being confessed, something finally being said, okay? And here you are at present, all right, the 7 of Cups, where your mind is full. Okay, you're really trying to figure out a situation or a person, trying to understand, why did this happen? Why did that happen? What did this mean? What's going to come next? And it's just like going through the 7 of Cups in your mind, like all these different scenarios, all these different options, really trying to analyze, really trying to figure it out, but feeling very stuck. Unable to make movement, unable to find the clarity, the healing, the understanding, the answer, the truth, okay? So you've been feeling very stuck here. And some of you where this is a truth, clarity, or revelation that's coming that you aren't even thinking about, it's like this is information that you never knew you needed until boom, here it is for you. And it's going to help you break out of a stagnation in some area of your life, okay? Because here it is, that insight, that information coming through, which breaks you out of this energy, and you don't have to guess, you don't have to wonder anymore, you don't have to be in suspended animation, like unable to move forward, move backward, like you just really don't know. Now you do. That's what's coming for you. What's been hidden and unknown is now coming to the surface, which is very liberating for you. So let's pull some more tarot. Look at that. Hanged Man again. Six of Cups. The Fool. There it is. Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you, this absolutely represents a relationship in your life, whether this is a friend, family member, or romance, because we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is, you know, memories, the past, but also is a card of like soulmate connection for me. And here it is. For some of you, you and this person were at a stalemate, we're blocked, there's no communication, there's misunderstanding, okay? And anybody trying to break through this energy in this moment, it feels kind of risky. All right, it feels kind of risky, and that may be why somebody's holding back and not expressing what it is that you need to hear or what it is that you need to know. But they are, through this Ace of Swords, they are going to open up, they are going to express, because you have the Ace of Swords followed by the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is more of a closed up, more of a selfish energy, or you need to be, you know, saving your money, not spending. And so the Ace of Swords sitting next to this is telling me that this is an energy that's now opening. So it'd be like the Four of Pentacles reversed, okay? It's an energy that's now opening, that's bringing you that truth, that information, that understanding that you need. It comes through a message because we have that Princess of Cups up there, okay? Now, for those of you where this is a situation, this is more situational rather than attached to a specific person, you really do feel in limbo, like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what the answer is. Feeling very, very stuck. And also, like, maybe what seems available to you just feels too risky, not stable. And so again, you feel suspended here. And I would say within the next 30 days, this is card 31, so maybe within the next 31 days, because usually I feel readings lose potency or power after that, like from the time you view the reading out the next 30 days is when you're going to finally receive an offer, information, somebody helping you out, the right institution coming into helping you out, like you finding the right person that can help you with what you need, that can open up your finances for you guys. Some of you where this is about, you know, feeling really restricted and what do I do? What do I do to pay my bills, to make my rent, you know, whatever it is. It's like there's help for you out there somewhere. It's there. And also with the Six of Cups, this person that comes in to help you, some of you, if it comes through like some sort of like company or institution, something like that, like this person isn't somebody like that you're going to be, you know, chummy and close with and have this like long relationship with. But this person that does help you, you guys have a soul tie from the past. And it's like this person is coming into your life at this time to return a favor, to give something back to you in this life journey when you absolutely need it the most, because you were there for that soul in a different lifetime. And you're going to feel that connection around this person. But again, they're just here to assist you. Okay, so let's pull some clarifiers. And also with two hanged mans, your mind is going to change, okay? There's going to be a lot of shifting in your consciousness through this information, revelation, help coming in, you know, however it impacts your life personally. It's really going to shift your consciousness in general. And also, this is coming through with the hanged man, where in the past, there may have been something that you felt you had to sacrifice, let go of, okay? And it may have felt very bad, like, this isn't what I want, like, why is this happening? But now, with this beneath the surface and these two hanged men and the Ace of Swords, you're about to understand why something couldn't happen or had to fall away in the past because of what is now coming in at this time. Okay, so some of you, it's like what didn't work out in the past is actually a blessing in disguise, and you're about to find out why. You've been in the dark here. What's hidden from you, like, why did this happen? And now you're about to know, and what's coming in, you're like, I totally get it. Like, this is such a better thing for me. Okay, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Star. Yeah, see, what is revealed to you, what comes to you is very healing to you and restores your hope. And we have a Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, your mind is full of questioning, of wondering, trying to, you know, figure things out, sort things out. And it's like you just can't make heads or tails, whether it's around a person or a situation in your life at this time. But here it is. If it's around a person, you guys are soulmates. There's a soul contract here, and you're going to get this worked out and balanced out, okay? It's like everything is going to be restored. Even if it feels like there's been a bit of a sacrifice or loss at this point, there is this restoration that's going to happen. Now, for those of you where this is more situational, this person coming in to help you, see, this is that balancing of energy because he's holding the scales. This is the balancing of energy of like past lifetime. And if it's not a stranger to you, then this person coming in helping you is because you've really been there for that person. Okay, so those of you that are receiving help of any kind, wherever it's coming from, you deserve this. This is like good karmic return for you, helping you out when you need it the most. Okay, and this is just saying where things felt very kind of crazy and unknown, they're gonna stabilize for you. Okay, things are gonna balance back out for you for sure. And then, you know, through this revelation, this offer, this opportunity, this help being given to you, it really is healing to your soul, your mind, heart, and soul. And it's restoring your faith that like, okay, yeah, everything does work out for the best, for the good in the end. I see that now. I have total clarity. I'm healed. I understand. And where energy has been closed up and chaotic, again, I feel like these energies are flipped, where we're finally going to have balance to communicate, to express, where we didn't feel like anybody heard our voice or was willing to help. Now there's this energy coming in to really help you out. Okay, so this is a beautiful message through the tarot for you guys. It's like, stop worrying, like everything's going to work out. Truly, truly, it is. All right, let's pull some more cards. Okay, house 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So 10th house energy is coming out. You know, your work, your legacy, your accomplishments, all of that. This is for many of you where you're going to receive this clarity, this revelation, this understanding, this information, this help, okay? And now we have South Node. Destined to release. Okay, so South Node is like, you know, karma, things that we need to work through as we work towards our North Node energy. And so what you're going through right now is a huge balancing of your karma, releasing the old, releasing the negative, lessons coming full circle in consciousness, okay, which allows that energy to balance out in your life where you need it the most at this time. And now we have Aries, independence, bravery, and passion. Aries rules the first house. It's the start of the zodiac. It's the start of, you know, all new things and energy. And it's a very, you know, robust, full of life energy. Is associated with the Fool. And so I feel for you guys, big changes continuing to unfold from this information that you receive, or this help that you receive right here, where it's going to allow you to feel accomplished. It's going to allow you to release some past karma. Okay, you've done the work, you've cleared that energy, you've learned the lessons. So now you get to level up, you get to evolve, and all of that in which was holding you down, holding you in limbo, falls away because you have this new clarity, this new understanding. You're a new being through this Aries energy. This is powerful for you guys. And you know, in this deck, look at that. The Hanged Man is represented as a fetus. in the womb, right? And so I'm seeing that as you, like being in fetus in the womb, where, you know, instead of physically growing, you've been spiritually learning, your consciousness has been expanding, and now you're ready to be birthed through that full energy, through that Aries energy, and you're going to receive what you need. And it's like it just keeps expanding and expanding as you move forward. So let's pull one final card. All right. So we had anxiety jump out, and it says, about what do you feel anxious? How is this causing you to make choices that are out of alignment with the reality of your needs, your desires, and your situation? So Spirit is saying, you know, let go of the worry, the concern, realize that you're growing and expanding, energy is balancing out, the answers, the solution, the help you need is forthcoming within the next 30 days. You're moving through a period, a time of major transition and transformation. So much good is up ahead, and see, you're coming through as the star where your hope, your faith, your excitement is restored. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the second card. Along with the second card, you have the amethyst and the fluorite. So right away with these two, in conjunction to the message of this card, this reading is going to bring forth information about heart and soul connection. Okay, and this could be a message just to answer a question that you have in general around connections. It could be around a specific person, friend, family member, romantic person, or somebody that is to come in the future into your life. It's just Spirit wants to give you a message here about connections, partnership, contracts, and commitments, different relationships in your life. And I'm feeling this is really about answering different things about patterns of behavior that you have experienced, and some of you feeling kind of closed off and shut down because you've been hurt by certain relationships. Okay, because see, we're in the hands, we're exchanging these green crystals, and green is the color of the heart chakra. And so what I see here is this offering of heart energy, of love, and somebody just kind of reaching down and dabbling and let me just touch it. But do they really connect? This is interesting. Okay, so Spirit is bringing through a message saying to you that no relationship, no matter who it is worth entertaining if that person is not also authentic and genuine with you. If you're feeling like you've always got to, you know, be begging this person for time, energy, attention, caring, anything, that's when you're chasing a relationship. And that goes for friends, family members, romantic interests, romantic partners, people you like mentors, anybody in your life that you feel you have to chase, you have to pursue, you have to almost beg, hey, hello, I'm right here, care about me. Like, this is an energy where if your feelings are hurt and you try to speak up on it, you're made to feel bad about it. Okay, like you're being too sensitive or you're wrong. And Spirit is really coming in to say, hey, don't close your heart space because of these different relationships that you have experienced. I want to lead you down the path of that attraction energy where you're going to pull people into your life that want to connect to you in the heart space, that want to connect to you, crown chakra, at the soul, that care about you, that want to feel you. And when you're hurting and you're in pain, they feel that as well. And sometimes it's okay to be sad, to be lonely, than to be surrounded by people that are only interested in dumping all of their crap on you, only interested in you when they're feeling down, when they're in need, whatever. Okay, I know those of you that were attracted to this reading, there's at least one person in your life currently or in the past that really hurt you in the heart space with this energy and this treatment towards you. And it's almost as though you've kind of reshaped your perception of self based on how they treated you, their rejection, their coldness, and Spirit wants to change that and show you that, no, they're wrong. That's just, all right, let's see what the tarot says. Let's pull some tarot. Okay, so we have the Star. Three of Sacred Circles. And the Emperor. Okay, so this Star shows you in your energy. And you being a person that gives all of you in your connections, because this is all connections, okay? This isn't just romantic. I know some of you, it will relate that way specifically, but this is truly all connections, because sometimes you'll notice the kind of romantic relationship you have kind of mirrors the friendships you have at times in your life, you know, and sometimes it's where really good romantic, really good friends, really good family, and other times it's like it's just a shit show all the way around, right? When it's a shit show all the way around, and you know that you're not that, and I see you're not that. I see what you offer when you connect with somebody is so genuine and so real, and you want to see them shine, and you want to see them thrive. Their happiness is your happiness. Their pain is your pain. That's who you are. Spirit is acknowledging that. And the Star, like, you are unique. Okay, the way you love, the way you feel, the way that you offer yourself and your energies to others is unique. You're very open. Okay, these two colors here, the green and the purple, you are heart-centered and you are connected to the higher realms. Okay, Spirit constantly moves through you and works through you, and it's like you have been the remedy for many, many people. Just the right advice, being able to help out with what they need, being a shoulder to cry on, you know, all of that. Spirit is saying you are a beautiful person, and you put yourself in all the way. When you start building with somebody, okay, you plan on the longevity of it. You're not like just here for the moment. Okay, and this Emperor energy is the representation of the person or the persons that have made you feel less than this Star energy. And Spirit's saying you're starting to take that projection of these lower vibrational people on as your own thoughts of yourself, your worth, your value, which you bring to a relationship. And so Spirit's saying nobody's worth having in your life if they can at least bring the bare minimum of respect to you and honesty to you. All right, if somebody pulls you in and then they push you out, or it's like everything's fine, and then all of a sudden they're mad about something, oh, you said this or you did that and I'm offended. You don't deserve that. That's not your energy. That's not who you are. But if we continue to maintain and indulge relationships in our life that treat us as such, it only further diminishes our sense of worth and value, but it also lowers our vibration to where we are only attracting these types of relationships into our life. And Spirit is saying you're a star. Which you bring, which you offer is precious. And unfortunately, a lot of people are very ego 3D based. They're not heart based like you. Okay, they're very 3D, very ego based, and it's all about what can I get and from whom. And unfortunately, people who are very giving, kind, caring, sharing, you know, certain people see that as an easy place to siphon energy, right? To take and get what they need. And even if there are good characteristics about that person and you do care about them, but they're not treating you like this, like the star that you are, the beautiful being that you are. Not saying they need to put you up on a pedestal and kiss your ass. No, treat you with dignity, with respect, with care, with concern, with what you are feeling, with what you are going through, the same that you offer them. Okay, they need to see your worth and your value, and they won't until you have a full recognition of what that is. And sometimes that means you have to put distance between you and people in your life so that they can realize your value, your worth. Okay, because I was listening to this Chinese proverb. It was really good, and it was saying, you know, if a light bulb is always on, you take it for granted because it's always shining, right? But the moment the light bulb is off, that's when you notice, okay, oh my gosh, what's going on? What happened here? And so I feel some of you need to shut that light off that you give to certain people, okay? Because they need to appreciate you. They need to recognize you. And the more that you know your worth and your value and what you bring to the table and what you're willing to do and give and be, to be a good, healthy energy in somebody's life, the more other people are going to start seeing that about you. Okay. But if you see yourself as worthless, you know, people can just abandon you or just walk away from you, or somebody was very, very important to you and did this, that becomes your perception, and your perception of self becomes your projection, and your projection is what everybody else responds to. So let's pull some more tarot. Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, there's the Star again, and Two of Wands. Yeah, see, Spirit's with you, okay? You are an energy where the angels are around you, where there's spirits around you because of just how you typically vibe and what you give off, okay? You are very connected to spirit. And also this Queen of Pentacles energy, whether you're male or female, that's that energy of giving, doing, being, nurturing, always being that person that can help anybody out, okay? But you, the star, not getting that in return. And now you're at this point of choice where regardless of how attached or how much we care, we've got to pull our energy back to preserve ourself and our light. Okay, this is also a message to really value yourself and what you bring and what you give to this world. Okay, because again, a lot of people are very 3D, very ego based. So you being somebody who is moving with your heart space, you are precious, you are special, you are unique, and there are so many people in this world that need that light of your heart. And if it's sucked dry by all these other people who are just trying to take, who are being selfish, it's like you're a star in the sky, and every star lights up the darkness, right? And one of them goes out, it makes that just a little bit darker. Like, you're a star in the sky, you bring light. I mean, that card came out twice. All right, so let's pull some more. All right, these guys jumped. Let's see what we have. Okay, so Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. You're like, I'm tired of this role. Oh, Hermit. You're kind of, some of you might say, look, I've already cut them all off and now I'm feeling lonely. Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, Six of Swords, and Five of Swords. Okay. So you definitely are at that point where you're like, I don't care if I'm a star in the sky. I don't care about my light. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's this, it's all a lot. Like, why do I have to be made this way? Why do I care so much when this person doesn't, when that person doesn't, when the world is scary and ugly? Like, why am I made this way? And you do, with that hermit there, you do feel alone. Like, if you're not the one that's reaching out, that's maintaining, that's willing to compromise, that's willing to go the extra mile, you feel like you're left behind. And trying to stand up for yourself in this, you always end up feeling defeated. And so you're just kind of wondering, like, is this, my fate, my destiny? And if it is, I would rather just be alone. Okay. And here with the star and the lovers, this tells me that there is a romantic partnership for you guys out in this world, okay? Because you are the star's coming through again, and lovers is sitting on top of it. So this is spirit saying, yes, there is a romantic person who is made like you that you will align with. Or this, yes, there is a beautiful friendship that will align to you, that is somebody who is just like you, who feels like you, who sees the world like you do, okay? And they will make the choice to stand by your side the way that you stand by other people. All right, so there is that is out there for you, absolutely. Okay, and I just feel it may come after a period of just kind of being on your own for a while. And when we are on our own and alone, it's because spirit is helping us get all those, fragmented energies and vibrations of others out of our energy field, so we can become familiar with our own energy, with ourself. And so some of you, that's definitely a process that you may have been going through. And that's why spirit's saying there is somebody out there that you will connect with, okay? And I could tell you personally, there was a time in my life where, after I awakened and everything, most of everybody that I knew, they abandoned me because, they have certain religious beliefs, and doing this is so against that. And they just didn't want anything to do with me anymore. But I was just following the truth of my soul and who I am. And I didn't change for the negative. In fact, if anything, I became more caring, more giving, more sharing, okay? But because I'm choosing to connect with spirit this way instead of their way, all of a sudden I am bad. And they abandoned me, okay? And then as I started getting bigger on YouTube, some of them tried to come back in because they thought I was something special now because I'm getting somewhere on YouTube. And what I learned from that is it's better to just be alone, because I no longer felt like I was begging people to be in my space. When people are just flaky and they can just abandon you like at the drop of the hat, and then they only seem to want to come in when they have problems, or they think like something good is happening for you, so they want in on it. No, my life changed after I dropped all that type of energy and refused to indulge any sort of friendship or romantic partnership that wasn't 100% legit and respectful of me and who and what I am, and not me on YouTube, but me as a person, as a human being with a heart and a soul. And yes, I am all about spirit and connected in most of the time, but I too am learning and growing just as everybody else. And once I accepted that about me and all the rejection I faced because of who I am, now the people that surround me is few, but it's people who genuinely love me and care about me and my well-being, and not what I have, but who I am in my heart space. And spirit is saying that will come for you. Don't let go of the most beautiful, best of who you are, because there have been people who could not appreciate that about you. Don't lose that. That's their bad, okay? That they're not able to have the eyes or the ability or the vibration to recognize the blessing and the light in which you are, because you are. I see that. And so don't be afraid to go it alone for a little while. Spirit is saying you will find your tribe. You will, whether it's one person, two people, or five, you will find these people. And all the people that put you through so much, always making you feel defeated, you're going to move away from that, and you're going to feel strong mentally and emotionally in your choices. Okay, so let's pull one. Oh no, we got to pull. I thought we were almost at the end, but no, we got to pull these. What else, Spirit? What else? Actually, Spirit, I want to look at this other star or stars coming into their life. Show us that. All right. Oh, look at that. House 7, the house of relationships, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. And see the two doves there? Just like, oh, those might not be doves, but the two birds there, just like the two stars. Okay. There is a romance or a friendship or both out there for you. It is. It will be. Water, sensitivity, emotions, intuition, and compassion. And look at that is where you guys will be based. That heart chakra energy, where, you know, when we're emotionally connected like that, it's, you guys are honest and you share and you care, and both of you are sensitive to the other's, you know, position and thoughts and feelings. Like, this is beautiful. And Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Okay, so Pisces is more water energy, but look at that. Pisces is the two fish. So Spirit is really, really bringing that home. I mean, we've got the two stars, okay? You and this other person, both a star, and what that energy represents. And you guys are going to have a deep, profound connection through the Lovers, okay? And, you know, there are 7 stars on this card. So to me, this means some of you, this is a romantic partnership along with some really good new friends. And some of you may already have their romance on lock, okay? And this is like those friends that are in alignment with who and what you are. Because with this energy, house 7, the relationships, okay? So the 2 stars, the Lovers, there's 2. You got the 2 birds, and then you got the 2 fish, all right? Yin and yang. You will find your soul tribe. You will find your home where you belong. And with all this water and Pisces energy, this person or these people are going to be intuitive, empathic, sensitive, caring, just like you, that beautiful light that many have taken advantage of, and you guys are going to shine even brighter together, all right? That is so beautiful to me. All right, let's pull one final card. Okay, we got a topic of fears. Let go of your greatest fears around love, romance, friendships, family, soul connections. Work on your fears around that, okay? Because Spirit's saying you deserve more than you've had, and I'm telling you, it's out there for you. Work on these fears. Let it go. Let the energy of I'm loved and I'm accepted. I'm loved and I'm accepted over any of those fear energies, because you are. Spirit is right with you. The angels are around you. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the third card. It comes with the Dragon Tooth Amethyst as well as the Rose Quartz. So, along with the message from the card, you are coming into a heart healing as well as finally having the strength and the power, whether mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, to break through, to really overcome something here. So, that is what's next for you. Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. So you are moving out of some heavy energy, some hard times, into something really good. And you're going to have everything you need to make that happen. And you're receiving a healing from, the difficulty, the trauma, just what you've been going through here. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper into your message. And see, she's walking up the stairs too. So I'm feeling like that there you're going to elevate in some area of your life. There's going to be an increase to something that makes you more comfortable, more abundance, brings more joy, brings more happiness, something along those lines. Three of Cups. Look at that. First card out. Happiness. Celebration. Princess Swords. Nice. So this here is some information, some news, some conversation. And we got the World. Oh, yes. You are about to have a big accomplishment, a big blessing. Maybe some of you will feel like this is a small miracle and it's going to come in quick with this Princess Swords, okay? And it allows completion for you. The World, the completion out of this difficulty that you've been suffering, okay? And some of you, this could feel like a very, very big thing and big change, big blessing. And some of you, this is, smaller, more subtle. You all are wanting something different to change in your life right now, right? There is something that is like a thorn in your side. You want to release, or you want to understand, you want to solve, you want to fix, just whatever it is for you personally. That's what Spirit's talking about here. Where is that for you? Because it's going to come in quick and you're going to be excited. And that Three of Cups energy, like, let's celebrate. This worked out. This makes me happy. Okay. Some of you, it could be that you finally receive a message from somebody that you have been waiting on, okay? The World, this could be, somebody at a great distance from you, connecting with you, reaching out to you, offering you something here, okay? And that's just for some of you, I feel that. But yeah, this is going to come in very, very quick and unexpected. And it's like a completion for you. So let's pull some more tarot. Oh, great card, the Sun. Eight of Swords. You're going to be, you're not going to feel restricted, unsure much longer. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. And Seven of Cups. Whoo! The first reading was a good read. The second read was good read. This is amazing. Okay, like, you guys, oh my gosh. The Sun, okay, that starts the whole spread down here is the Sun. So healing, feeling very, very blessed. Something being said, being exposed that causes great happiness, great excitement within you, okay? Where we were feeling restricted due to this difficulty, no more. The solution, the answer, the opportunity, the communication has come in from whoever this lovers is for you. This could be a friend, a family member, a romantic person, a job opportunity. And some of you, this might even be, this is so interesting, where you might meet somebody that you consider is like famous or celebrity or something like that. Like you're just in the right place at the right time, or like you're gonna win some concert tickets or some travel tickets, or like some of you are winning some contest here. Okay, like that is so interesting that that just popped through. Like some of you, and this is within the next 30 days, it's what's coming next. Some of you, it's like you're winning a contest or a raffle of some kind in the next 30 days, and it can allow you to like go to a concert or backstage pass or meet a celebrity, like something along those lines. Okay. And others of you, this could be like a contest or a raffle of money or a trip to somewhere that you otherwise could never afford to have. Okay. So yeah, any sort of like contests or raffles where you could just put your name in, or it costs like $1 or nothing crazy, just like $1 to do so. Just try and see, just that message came through. Yeah, it's like you will be blessed. Like you are the one, like your name is the one that will be drawn or something from some sort of like raffle or contest or something along those lines. Okay. Others of you, this is coming out of some financial difficulty, okay? And that is the cause of celebration. And coming out of financial difficulty could result from a new job, a promotion, a pay raise, right? Somebody gifting money, something along those lines. So I do see a beautiful shift in some financial difficulties some of you have been going through. Maybe it's like I'm short $500 to pay my rent or whatever, and it's going to come in somehow, some way, maybe from somebody who really cares about you or from a very unexpected source. Okay, some of you who have been really going through a lot of hard times, and like people at your workplace or your church or something are aware of this. It's like some of you have these people around you putting things together, things that you need, and it's like they're going to present you this gift. Here you go, this will help you out. Okay, so some of you, it's like there's this group of people around you that are going to really come in and help you out with some sort of financial difficulty, for those of you where that resonates. Okay, and now here specifically with the lovers, some of you where I feel it's like you're single and you haven't been able to, like, there's just nothing that's been happening for a while. Like if you meet somebody, it's just like a joke, or you're not meeting anybody at all, and you feel like your romantic life has just completely dried up entirely. Within the next 30 days, it's like your options are opening up, and there's somebody coming in very, very strongly for you, okay? And they may live at a distance from you, and you guys initially feel like we're restricted from each other because of this distance, okay? But it's going to get worked out. It's going to get figured out within the next 30 days of how you guys can come together and actually meet in the physical realm, face to face, opposed to over like FaceTime or something like that. So I do see that message as well. All right. And again, I know each and every one of you is going through some sort of difficulty. It's different for all of you. You felt very restricted and you didn't have options. What's the solution? What's the answer? Within the next 30 days, whatever that is, like you're going to have resolution to it. Okay. So let's pull some more tarot and clarify further. Eight of Cups. The Sun allows you to walk away from the difficulty of the Eight of Swords. And now look at that. Victory for you. Four of Cups. And you're like, it's about time this happens or this changed. Nine of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming, yeah. King of Pentacles, you feeling stable, secure, balanced, especially those of you where this is like financial difficulty. There is energies around you. There's help coming in. There's a shift in that, okay? And it's like, it just can't come soon enough. With that Four of Cups, you're just kind of over it. The stagnated energy, okay? However it's been impacting you, you're just kind of over it. But Spirit brought you to this read to let you know within the next 30 days, this difficulty is going to shift out of your life, all right? So let's pull some more cards. And you are going to feel victory. I mean, the Six of Wands is a great card. It's a great energy. And, you know, that representing the change from the Eight of Swords is beautiful, okay? You know, just look at the difference in the imagery. You know, one is tied up and blinded and feels stuck, and the other one is feeling up on a pedestal in the spotlight, victorious and successful. That's where you are about. You're going from this to this energy. You got the Sun again. Look at that. Self-express and embody truth. Yeah, you're about to be blessed in a nice way, the way that you need it the most. Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. With this card, I do feel it's attached to this Prince of Swords, where it's kind of unexpected because Uranus rules Aquarius, and Uranus is a planet of awe and shock and unexpected. It's like unexpected good or unexpected bad, and we've got unexpected good coming in here. All right, so we've got house 2, and that goes back to those of you where this has really been hard for you financially. Physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Okay, so huge improvement to financial situations out there, and in that process it really restores like self-esteem, sense of purpose, self-value. You know, I've been there, like, you know, when you just can't find a job, or you're just not, like, nobody wants to hire you, and you're like, well, what's wrong with me? Why is nobody picking me? Why am I not good enough? It will pass, all right? It's, you got to look at it as all, you know, the jobs that have rejected you is because you wouldn't have the happiness that you are desiring out of the job. Like, that place would not have been the best place for you, even if it seemed that way at face value. Any sort of rejection is always protection and redirection from the universe to something better. All right, legacy. What do you want your legacy to be? What do these dreams about your legacy instruct you to do today? Ooh, Spirit is really telling you to follow all intuitive promptings very, very closely over the next 30 days, no matter how small, insignificant, or silly it seems. Follow through on those inspired actions and intuitive promptings, all right? Because it is leading to good things. It is paving the way to, you know, the answer, the solution, whatever it is for this difficulty that you've been feeling, that you've been experiencing. You're coming out of that, and this is just really good energy. And again, it happens unexpectedly. You got the Sun ×2 plus the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're about to receive a blessing, a miracle, what it is that you feel you need the most right now. Okay, and it might not look the way that you initially anticipate, but just trust that the universe knows what it's doing, and you're about to be blessed in big, big ways, and, you know, a weight being lifted off of you. Okay, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the 4th card. So along with this, you chose the Tangerine Quartz and the yellow quartz. So for me, these are the representation of the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra, which is our divine feminine and our divine masculine energy within that we all possess, okay? And this is also a representation of like divine union, divine counterparts, okay? Even if we are the same gender. So this is a message where you are about to receive a blessing on love within the next 30 days, whether this is love between two friends, this is love between romance, or my singles out there, there's somebody new coming in within the next 30 days. All right, so here's the card, and it is the healing heart with love, acceptance, and romance. So through this blessing on your love, your heart is going to be healed and it's going to expand with happiness and joy. All right, so let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this message of a blessing on your love. And I do feel for the majority of you, this will be a blessing on romantic love. Some of you, this will be a friendship, but for the majority of you, it's a blessing of romantic love, whether we are currently in a relationship together or this is new energy coming into your life within the next 30 days. All right, so okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, Judgment, and Temperance. Okay, so those of you currently involved with somebody romantically, if you guys have kind of just been in the struggle with each other, like fighting, disagreeing, not getting along, not feeling like you're on the same page, and this could be just, you know, struggles between the two of you in your relationship, or this could be external things and factors that are happening, you know, like money difficulties, job stress, things like that, that are now causing stress in the relationship itself. Okay, but with these cards, this is Spirit saying, like, you guys are going to move through this, okay? The blessing to your relationship is that you guys are actually going to heal. You're going to work it out. And if this is an external factor, that external factor that's putting stress on the relationship is going to be resolved, okay? Which allows the mending and for you guys to vibe once again and feel like you're thriving together, and you know, the joy and all of those things, okay? And if this is just where we've been having difficulties just between each other, you know, conflict of personality, disagreeing, things like that, you both are very determined to make this work, okay? You both are. And you're going to move through the energies over the next 30 days, and you're both going to come to the conclusion of, let's get back to good. I miss you. I want to hug you. I want to hold you. I want to kiss you. I don't want to fight. It's not worth it. You know, and you guys come to a beautiful agreement here on how to alleviate or prevent, you know, what has been causing this difficulty between the two of you. You guys come to a good, solid agreement, and then you heal, okay? And now for others of you that are single out there, yes, you're kind of at this point where you're like, man, you know, am I ever going to meet somebody? Is anybody ever going to choose me? And what Spirit's saying here is there's just a very natural healing coming from the angels, which is balancing, you see the two cups, which is balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy within, which is opening you up to a new romance coming in within the next 30 days. Sorry if you hear all that. My kitty's doing her claws on a box. She likes to do that. Okay. I'm not showing the girl. Shh. Right, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. Okay, yeah, see, we're going to come to a truce. We're going to get it figured out. Again, whether this is an external thing that's causing stress on the relationship or it's just something between you guys specifically, here it is. Like, the solution is going to come, the conversation is going to come, and you guys are going to decide to work through this hardship, okay? And you're both really going to open up emotionally, and you're going to overcome whatever this is that's been challenging you guys. Again, whether it's just between the two of you or some external factor, you guys are going to move through it and work through it, and things are going to smooth out once more and return to good, and you guys are going to feel like you're vibing, like you're balanced. My singles out there, yeah, you're kind of at this point where it's like, I'm tired of the games, you know, the person I like doesn't seem to like me back. The person who likes me, I don't like them. Or it's just, you know, people ghost, people disappear. They're just weird. I don't know. Like, it's just not having the best of luck in the dating scene, okay? And the timing of that could be different for all of you. You know, Pentacles represent years. So some of you, this could be like 3 years that you've been in the struggle of just trying to date or trying to even meet somebody who is compatible with you, okay? And I do see, you know, after a period of just feeling a bit rejected and, you know, maybe I'm going to be single forever, here's this person that comes in and they're showing as Queen of Cups, whether they are masculine or feminine, okay, and showing as the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who is very in tune with their emotional body, okay? They're very sensitive. They're very, empathic, they're nurturing, they could be intuitive or even psychic, but this is a gentle, tender soul that's really going to see you and what's inside your heart and fall head over heels for your heart energy, what exists there, okay? And it's like this relationship is going to restore you in your perception of like that love can exist, that love is real. This is such a beautiful person that is coming into your life. And showing as water, they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this just could represent they're highly in tune with their emotions, which any sign truly can be, okay? There's that Judgment again. Seven of Swords. There's that Page of Pentacles. So you got that and Judgment twice. Two of Cups, see? And the Star, nice. Okay. Yeah. Those of you, you know, already involved with somebody, there is something that's going to happen in your guys' favor, okay? Whatever has been causing that external issue that's causing stress within the relationship, there is like a judgment that's being made in your favor, whether through an institution, a court, or just the universal energies at large. Whatever this external factor is that's really been impacting your relationship, there's a judgment being made in your favor, which is going to allow things to balance out again between you and your partner, okay? And now if this is between the two of you where you're just fighting, you're not getting along, you both are coming to that conclusion because we have Judgment twice and we have the Page of Pentacles twice. So this is the representation of both of you where you both are deciding, okay, let's communicate, let's try this, let's do that to make this connection work or to get back to good, whatever it is, all right? You both are going to come to that space and you overcome this Ten of Swords and what that represents in your relationship. And then here you guys are back to being very emotionally in tune, connected, and happy. and feeling like, you know, things are finally looking up for you, for the relationship, being filled with a lot of hope and healing. All right, so that's beautiful. Now, my singles out there, this person that comes in, because we have the Page of Pentacles twice and Judgment twice, is a perfect, beautiful match for you. Okay, the yin and the yang, a perfect match for you. And they want to build with you. Okay, they don't want to play the games. They don't want the secrets. They've been through it just like you've been through it. Okay, they do want to build with you. And you guys are going to be able to talk about your experiences and realize that they're very, very similar in what you've gone through. Okay, and then here, yeah, it's just beautiful. You feel them in your heart space, they feel you in their heart space, and it's equal, it's mutual. I want to be with you. This isn't where, you know, somebody's more interested than the other person. It's equal, and I love that. And that's also expressed through the Temperance energy there. And again, this relationship restores your hope and faith and love just in general, because you found this person and who they are and what they represent, and the way they see the world, and just they have such a beautiful heart. And it's so healing to you to know, like, this person, this type of person exists in this world after, you know, all the crazy riffraff you've been through just trying to date or just trying to meet somebody. Okay, house 3, early learning, childhood, relations, the rational mind, and communication. So yes, house 3 is good for communication, for my existing relationships. You're finally going to have that communication. We've seen that through all the tarot. And then, you know, my singles out there, you and this person, this might not even be, you might just meet this person so randomly, like at a restaurant or, you know, at the gas station while you both are pumping your gas, like something, and you guys just start talking to each other. That happens to you. You're interested. You don't see a ring on their finger. Inquire if they're single, or, you know, hey, what's your Instagram? What's your Facebook? I'd like to know you more. Just something, okay? Because it's like it starts through innocent communication. Oh, nice. We've got the Sun, self-express and embody truth. The Sun is always a very, very healing energy, and it's in the shape of a heart. And we got a golden heart up here. So look at that. The Sun coming into your heart space. Deep healing for existing relationships. Finally being able to communicate, be on the same page, express yourself, express the truth. And then also my singles, this new person coming in, they activate your heart space. All right, you feel like you and this person are like one and the same, so many similarities. And now we have house 5, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. Oh yeah, a lot of romantic energy right here. And the Sun rules Leo, and Leo is the 5th house. So some of you, this could be a Leo, okay? Or you could be a Leo, or it's just talking about this Leo energy being very predominant between the two of you, which is very passionate, very joyful, feeling good, feeling in the spotlight, feeling loved, feeling warm, feeling creative, being in tune with your inner child, because everything just feels so nice. All right. Oh, I love this energy. And new couple, yeah, you're going to be totally captivated with each other. Just remember, ask for that number or their socials. You know, even if you feel scared, if they look single, there's no ring, just ask. I don't think you could go wrong. What do you have to lose, right? What do you have to lose? And I'll tell you what, guys, if myself is just randomly out somewhere and somebody starts talking to me that I feel I could be interested in, I will take the advice I'm giving you and stuff all my fear and shyness down and be like, can I get your number? It's hard, I know, it's so hard. Like, people will be hitting on me and I'm just like sitting there drooling and can't speak. So I get it, it's not easy. Ooh, look at this image. You are going to be the beautiful image of love that somebody has always dreamed of, and vice versa, okay? And my existing relationships, the image of what your partner thinks love is and what you think love is about to blend so beautifully, and it brings healing to the heart, okay? So you guys have such a beautiful read. I hope that this has helped. Remember, this is all unfolding in the next 30 days. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.